I wanna join all this broadcast. Metro Makana share button. I wanna join all this broadcast. Metro Makana share button. I wanna join all this broadcast. Metro Makana share button. Click on like and love. Click on like and love. Click on like and love. As you people all know, any opportunity we have and it is necessary, we must use it to talk about our sister Oishi Okekenjaka, only because I know that if it is us in that situation, she will not sleep until she sees us out of that situation. So na ndị okwu asị na-atụ okwu asị, na ha na-build up propaganda, ịghọtago, na ha na-try as much as possible to humiliate her both verbally and otherwise. All we owe Oishi is solidarity. All we owe Oishi is support. All we owe Oishi is to do for her exactly what she is going to do for us times 100. Ịghọtago, onwere onye amalụ na Oishi wụ ọnụrụ ube nwanna agba n'ọsọ. She will always stand with you to the end of it. So, ọwụlụ na anyị na-ekwu okwu Oishi na-asị ogo na Oishi. I don't know what else you will want us to talk about. If Oge is not with us here, she's not with us. And you can see, if you are not missing her, we are missing her. If you are not missing her, we are missing her. I want to talk about two things this night. Broadcasting this night, I will try as possible not to be long, only because I am not even in the mood to talk this night, but for the sake of Oishi, because it has to do with Oishi, and won't any choice. I just have to be here. First of all, I want to say something about this emotional blackmail. I want to say something about this disgraceful thing. Umu Okolobia. Umu Okolobia, who should be busy in their areas of business, who should be busy in their family, who should be busy talking about their business. I want us to discuss, why do you think they have problem and issue with Oishi coming back to Nigeria? Number one, what is the missing link in them always talking about why she left America to come back to Nigeria? That is number one. Then number two, I want to talk about somebody who I will not mention his name, posted na Facebook page today about a lady in Abuja na Oishi nwere okwu considering forgiving Oishi because na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother kpọrọ ya na phone. So out of the respect onwere for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, she is now considering forgiving Oishi. These are the two things we discuss this night. But I will quickly talk about Oishi's coming back. Let me tell you one thing. Oishi is a Nigerian. Oishi is an Igbo woman. Oishi onye Nnewi. Egotago. Now, it is so appalling. Honestly. It is honestly so that a lady onye Igbo hapụrụ America ebe ahụ benne and decided to visit home. What I don't understand is why these people want Oishi to continue to be a fugitive like them. And let me use this opportunity to talk to Mommy Joy. Mommy Joy, ase na gbala felo oke owulala. Ase na gbala felo oke owulala. Too much of everything is bad. And not knowing when to stop is very bad also. Not knowing when to stop is very bad. That show of shame is enough. That show of shame is enough. Enough is more than enough for that show of shame. Onune exhibit. It is good if you have been in Belgium for years without coming back. Okay, she don't want to live the rest of her life in America. Let me tell you, for all of you who keep asking, why did she have to leave her children and this? Let me tell you, okay, she been in America. Okay, she America, or no go America 7 years or 8 years or better. But one thing you don't know is that okay, she never failed thinking of home. She think about home, she eat home, and that is why every single kobo Ogeshi make in America, Ogeshi use here for investment in Nigeria here. What does it show you? That this lady is thinking about home. What does it show you? That this lady is thinking about home. I don't know why you people will have problem with a Nigerian who lives America where she went for greener pasture to visit home for Christmas after 7 years to 8 years. I don't know why you people prefer Ogeshi to be a fugitive so that all of you will be labeling her wanted, wanted, wanted. That is one thing I don't understand. Sometimes even grown-ups and adults among you who talk about this, I feel very ashamed. I feel very ashamed. If you have problem with Ogeshi, Ogeshi is here back in Nigeria. Sort it out with her. Because weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. It is high time the gate will be open. Ogeshi will travel to America. Ogeshi will come back to Nigeria anytime she wants. Enough is more than enough. I don't know why you people are crying more than the bereaved. Ogeshi is the one who is in a problem. You people are the ones who are crying her cry for her. Has Ogeshi ever approached any of you to tell you people that she is regretting coming back to Nigeria, number one, that it was somebody who pushed her into coming back to Nigeria? Did Ogeshi go to Ghana? Did Ogeshi go to Gambia and got trapped in Gambia? Did Ogeshi go to Sierra Leone and got trapped in Sierra Leone? Ogeshi came back to her country, her fatherland. And some of you who are old enough to be fathers and mothers are shamelessly in Facebook talking nyanyampo juru n'ọnụ. Talking nyanyampo juru n'ọnụ. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu na-eje na nke nwa dibịa. Sọka unu wee gbanata nwanne unu ọ nwanne unu nwaanyị pụrụ obodo oyibo ekwebeghị nata. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu part of prayer point hụ na nwanne nwoke jebele obodo oyibo since over 10 years na afọ bụ onye that na unu chọrọ ka ọ bata unu ka unu maa na ọdụ ndụ ka ọ nwụrụ anwụ. Ogeshi wee kwado wee si America. Let me even ask you a question. If you think you have sense, only Shani with sense, common sense could have taught you. Do you think that no one no Ogeshi chọrọ ka ọ bata Nigeria, no chascha Nigeria no na ayama? Do you think no Ogeshi chọrọ ime no yeme? Sometimes I may feel that this woman na do smarter and more intelligent than you people. I am made to understand that this woman now is smarter and more intelligent than most of you. Do you think? Oh, the Gazette Emelo Ogeshi. No, that's serious. The moment Ogeshi than Abuja, than an airport. Why is it that system done an airport, I picture Ogeshi no better? But Ogeshi came into this country. No, na Abuja a whole day. Started off from Abuja the next day. Arrived Newi. Out of her own decision, I asked her, I muted that video and asked her, okay, Namun on a live video, should I put you on a live video or not? Or same Ezugo, tin na live video. She did it intentionally, out of her own decision. Is Jubo can even Melu Gechi Juwe Bata Nigeria amid all this story on Nako? You think she is not wise? Okay, she came back home to come and sort out this issue once and for all. She can't afford to be spending her life in America when she has a whole fortune here in Nigeria. Some of you know in America and not get 10 years. Some of you be outside Nigeria and not get 10 years. You have nothing to show for it in Nigeria here. Now, this is a woman who went to America when? And by now, she has a lot of things to show for in Nigeria here. And you want her on a path from America. She doesn't do any of such. Okay, she will send them to Nigeria here. Will name investment in Nigeria here. You want her to remain in America. You don't want her to come back to Nigeria. Invest no retirement in her old age. Some of you hated Ogechi with passion. Even at the point of her arrest, you are still showing your hatred against her, thinking that you are crying. We know all of you. We know all of you. I know all of you. Let me tell you people, stop crying foul. Mandene pretend in a love Ogechi. We know you people. You cannot hide for too long. You think Oge did not no Ogechi amaro na possibility of na yeme arrest na Nigeria the way bataba? Do you think she doesn't know? Do you think that since what batalo boda, your Messiah and your highly connected people amalo no bata here? Do you think no Ogechi ku sholo ko bagare China Nigeria here na she ya we babaru no video? Do you think she doesn't? She can't do that. No, Shorime. Ogechukwu came back home intentionally to come and sort out all this shit. So these things happening cannot be a surprise to her. These things happening cannot be a surprise to her. You got to go. So I don't know why some of you are messing around on social media talking about who brought Ogechi. Were you the one who bought ticket for her? Did you buy ticket for Oge? I am asking you. In your life, Ogechi coming back to Nigeria is one of the 7 wonders of the world in the year 2024, because that is the least thing you people expected. She did it. That is the least thing you people expected. Una they expect Oge Yabia Nigeria anytime soon. But her coming back to Nigeria is a fulfillment. It is a fulfillment to her. And it is a shame and disgrace. And that coming back home will continue to haunt you people. That is why you know Japuari na Facebook. Ono deceive enya bataba. Ono deceive enya bataba. Etu anno kita. Anolon Zambia 7 years. Owo na mo nwanne yu ka imu ife. Owo na Ogechi wudi yu. O hapụrụ ụmụ ya na nwunye. Owo na Ogechi wu nwanne yu. O na mo nwanne yu. We no Zambia 10 years, 7 years without Abatao, 8 years without Abatao. Yeme everything do possible. Kefo na mo zolo na benam. Fodo ni muno. Umunega no go 5 years, 6 years. Iwuru no pa. Jefi na nko mu wadibia ni no keja. Onwele be wadibia no na Igbo izo Igbo hopa. Ilu eba ide picture nwanne gị da ha agba afa, ị na agwa ọgwụ, ị da ha agwa ọgwụ, ị na alụ ọrụ mmiri, so ka iwe fu na nwanne gị ahụ jelu mba natalụ. Nyaka nwa afọ Igbo pụlapụ batalụ ịnọlụ na-ebe akwa na ọbatara be nne. You people unu chọrọ ka Ogechi gbara ụlọ ọsọ. I know if unu chọrọ ka Ogechi gbara ụlọ ọsọ, ka Ogechi gbafuola ụlọ, ka Ogechi wuru a fugitive for life, ka Ogechi abandon Nigeria. She is an American citizen. Onwe dual citizenship. She can decide to stay in America and live like a king and buy like a king. Oliha duro n'obodo no. Oha megari agbana hunde ka akwụkwọ. Oso na ndị ọwụ nwaanyị ma nwoke nọ na contract marriage wee nye akwụkwọ. Ogechi is an American citizen. She can afford to live her life in America and buy like a king. Her deciding to come back to Nigeria because she still think about home is braveness to her. You will applaud her for coming back home to settle a long-lasting dispute. Yes, you will be smart enough and intelligent enough to commend Ogechi for coming back home to end this nonsense once and for all. But because you have always wished her to be in America so that they call Ibe, they call tomato Ibe, they call aja Ibe, Ogechi way better, way down. In fact, it's more like no my own akananya, blue na akananya. Ono na agbagare na acho so nde deceive ye. Afugo nkunu si we free nanya. I have seen how all of you love Oge. Lovers of Oge. Ono fulo Oge nanya. In fact, ona love carry the rest of us. Ogechi coming back to Nigeria is the wisest decision she took in 2024. Yes, it is the wisest. At least, achọrọ kamfu ketu Ogechi bata Nigeria kamfulu nde na achwe. Kita kamfulu na actually it's not as if Ogechi has committed all the atrocities. Only specific people na achwe. And those people na achwe gosigo nwefa onyo na foya. Aside those same people ha na Ogechi na akọ na Facebook, onwere additional crime in Ogechi committed. Now, those people, though as guilty as Oge, in that saga fanawa, it is not when if Ogechi do ezugo surprise. Oh, you will thank Ogechi kulu maka ejem wotapanki kulu maka go na the same thing, the same crime kono committed. When if ediche na nke imelu na nke nyama melu. I want you people to show me something new. Ogechi melu. There is nothing new. The same allegation of fraud na NGO unu bolie ka unu na-ebu okpuru nya ka unu bolu J Park na egbu igwe na boss lady haji wee gbagharịba na-eti mkpu na Facebook before Ogechi wee bịa wee zọọ fandụ. Ogechi wee bịa wee zọọ fandụ wee setu akọrọ ifele wụpụ n'ihu ha. The same thing ebukwa na VDM. Kelo onye na-arụ ọnụ NGO. We have been calling Matthias for accountability a long time ago. Ono na shell there. If you know na Matthias ye deserve to be questioned about NGO money anenye, onye kewo to question Ogechukwu na nka anenye. If you feel that VDM cannot be questioned, negonde mmadụ tota na NGO, onwere, who are you to think that you can question Ogechukwu? What is good for the goose is good for the gander. In other words, it seems like she has not committed any crime after all. Why Oyeji Aboso na amaben na ye? Your people will not survive Ogechi homecoming. Ogechi batacha Nigeria na chiga America. Mma agwa mmadu ka eje show ndị na art movie. Aya art Ogechi homecoming. Art ya na Hollywood movie. Leye na ndị mmadu ye gorie. Yes. You want to go? Aya art ya art because a lot of people ye go that movie. Yes. That movie will sell a lot. That homecoming still remains a shock at you people. It still remains a shock on you people. Onoka is so shocked. That was why the moment that video Ebono and K1 got Ifia surfaced online, some of you got lost immediately. Now, before I go to the issue of Mwanya Bojani Unoshore drop petition, let me talk about this issue or this lamentation about Oge. I want you to know, just like I told you before, I don't know why they are celebrating victory when the battle has not even begun. I don't know why they are celebrating victory even when the battle has not begun. The highest bravery I influ in Ogechi is walking into the court of law like a boss lady with a bottle of water in her hand. Even now, we night wear and the apu oyi and apula. They termed it. They are even so ignorant and ditiboribo not to know what aqua prison and the personal aqua madu you be called. Have you seen how much they are allowing the hatred to be consuming them and making them look like to the world? They started talking about personal aqua Ogechi, her personal wear, and that in up. Have you asked yourself why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Ejihabia court with Aqua prison? It is because he is still a suspect. He is still a suspect. Okay. Emeka Madoka or what or what? I think you have overstayed your welcome here. Ngwa. Shikashira siya coins ka agu ego. Kashira siya coins ka agu ego. Where is it? You have overstayed your welcome. Career. Off you go. You have overstayed your welcome. Kashira siya coins ka agu ego. You see? Have you asked yourself why they don't bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to court with Aqua prison? It is because he has not been convicted yet. You can only be dressed up in a prison attire when you are convicted, not when you are only but a suspect. Nolo, naga your trial. They started celebrating designers Aqua Ogechi Jego na America. That is how your hatred will make you to look like a slave in the mother. You will keep on disgracing yourself. It shall not matter in a disgrace. Now I am asking, when Ogechi walked majestically like a queen into the court of law, guilty, are you guilty or not? Ogechi will say, not guilty. The moment Okulu not guilty, what it shows is that she is ready for the trial. What it shows is that not ready for the trial. Now the trial will commence. Now, Ogechi is ready for the trial. Because Ogechi is ready for the trial. Ogechi has not guilty. But she answered not guilty. Meaning what? Let the trial begin. Why are you people crying? Iyarianu kwa anu wetiwe mpuni imerigo. Okunu siwe wuli tiboribo. Ofodana say, nah, okay, look at her in detention. Look at how she is. Look at Ebono. Look at Ebono. I pity some of you people. I pity some of you people. Even right here, you are wishing her to perish in prison. Why are you the one crying now about her condition? Is this not what you wished her? How come ni wishing ka trap mezugo, trap makwezugo, ibebe kwa kwa kedi fene tigu? Why can't you be celebrating? Why are you looking for the misleading Ogechi to play into the trap you have set for her all these years? Some of you do actually more daft than I thought. For the nimo na mahife, obolo no goge. Eh? Obolo no goge. You what I go? Obolo no goge. Since kine wish ko Ogechi bia Nigeria ka eto yanga, Ogechi bia kwazi Nigeria ka eto yanga, ibebe kwa akwa. Show ande deceive ye. Show ande lataliye na your trap isetri. Isetri onwe na-eje na mbobo no nyime ofia, matrap ko onye gara ima anu. Onwe na-eje n'ime ofia, seti onya. Matrap kwe ko onya ye gara ima anu. Ana majuga ajuju. So, ijezie seti trap ko onya umanu. Owe nwa anu ina target. Anu ahe na target. When na bia ko play into that your trap. Monwa wezugo we bia shufo from that trap. Will you forgive me? You will not forgive me. You will never forgive me for chasing away that your desired animal from playing into your trap. That is exactly what is playing out. Ona wonye nyezila anu ahụ direction. Oji we play into your trap we mude. Onya ahụ ke ya de wesiwe. Why did you chase this animal into my trap? What is that trap waiting for there? I am asking you. Why are you looking for those people who deceived Oge to play into your trap, which you have set for her for over 7-8 years? Why are you looking for people who deceived her? Your interest is not about people who deceived her. Your interest should be she is now in your trap to do with her what you have always wished to do with her. Now the trial has not even commenced. You have started celebrating your victory. Who says that you have won? Who said that you have won? If you believe that Ogechi has been defeated, what you are indirectly believing is that Mazen Nandekano has been defeated. I know why I keep using these people as an example. Owuruni claim that by Ogechi being in Kuje or being in any prison at all means that Ogechi has been defeated. What it shows is that Mazen Nandekano has been defeated. Yes, that is the only way you are going to understand how ignorant you have been all this while. You are celebrating a trial that has just started. How are you even sure that you are going to win? How are you even sure that you are going to win that battle? For as long as Ogechi are courageous to even say that she is not guilty in court, what it means is that she is ready for that legal battle. What are you scared of? Judgment here halfway. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Is it that you don't want her to come and prove her case? Is it that in a case here that you only wanted to do jiggy? Is that what you want? You want to go? CJ Glory, the same way you are fighting and getting stressed. You want to go? Even when you are supposed to be celebrating, you are still sad. I thought Ogechi being in detention could have been the greatest joy. But you are still not happy that she took a decision to go to court and sort out that issue with you. You are still not happy. You are still very upset that she is ready to go to court with you. Now, we are going to BBC. Jena CNN. Jena Jazeera. You are wasting your money. Justice will always come. Yes. Jena CNN. You have the money. If I have the money, I can go to AIT. I can go to MTA. I can go to Al Jazeera. I can pay BBC to come and cover me just for people to hear what I want to say. You want to go? If you like, make that case popular than that of Osama. It is your business. It is you who has the money to be spending. Spend the money. After all, they go warpota or next circulate and I mean, if you have a lot of it and you don't know where to spend it in a case. You don't even know the fate of that case. When you went to your lawyer will always tell you, no, it is victory. The same way will say it is victory. If it is victory, as you say, why you for the battle last 1 year or 2 years? If it is victory as you claim. Now, let me go to the other issue of Mwikuku. Let me even mention his name. Why are you listening to people? Why are you listening to people? If you are tired and you want to drop the case, kudos to you. You think the case of defamation on Hado Strait, it shall not on Hado Strait. Go to court with your logic and everything. Go to court. You want a court. Kefuna ibe adoratis weche. Ongo chief justice or magistrate ibe. Anamajoga juju. Anamajoga juju. Onye na yodo yo for what? Yo for what? Anamajoga juju. Gono kana yo not to go to court. ebia court abia court lawyer hu na-ekpe lawyer ma na-ekpe onya ka na ayogo ife a na ayogo oki onuze enigbe keri ife a na ayogo ongo magistrate ye ekpe ka ongo chief judge ye ekpe keri ife a na ayogo the okwimo onye ji ụgwọ the highest ifeoma ihe mere onye ji ụgwọ wee kpọpịa court the highest ifeoma ihe enwere ike ọ na police na aba mba onye ha na-ayọ biko because ọ mahụ ya next line of action ọ na-ayọ biko bịatuo butuo mana the moment ị kpọpụrụ ya police wee kpọpịa court imechasịcha n'ala onye ahụ ifeoma niile ihe mere ya n'ụwa because ife gwara ya obi azara ọnọgụ so kere ife unu na-celebrate ọwụ na this woman nwere ebe ọkpọ Ogechi je hang ya na-achị igbo Ogechi asị m Ogechi biko na nwere ike ikwu okwu kịta na-ekwewu na ọnwụ mana this one is you extended the hand of justice to onye by allowing that person to come and defend herself onwezikwa ebe unu site ihe nnu na ose because look the problem our people na dey nwewe I have chosen not to be as ignorant as some of you people. When Ijele was still very much free, moving about like a free man, he will always come to Facebook and talk against court granting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail. He even went to the extent of talking down on government to give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a medical bail to go and take care of his health. He even went to the extent of compelling government to go contrary to our justice system and jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or buy him. He did everything to support every form of injustice. They said, even Onyakaye Docha, Onyakaye Docha, will right Ipelongwe as far as Nigerian legal system to concern. Ade mejongo justice. Yota given na wa. Also kwenya oni mudele onye ohi. Iwe ju onye ohi guilty or not guilty. Owe wolonia we will not guilty. O deserve a fair trial. You said everything for federal government to do a jungle justice on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, you are in the circumstances like the same circumstance like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and your people are crying when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's people wrote to the ECOWAS court, wrote to the international community, wrote to the International Court of Justice, wrote to who again? You came out. You were against it. In fact, you rubbished the International Court. You rubbished the human right. Today, it is your turn. The same thing you are telling government to deny Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the same thing your people are crying for them to extend to you. If for how this word click, it click like this. I will tell you where I am going with this. My happiness is that in Ijele's trial, Ijele was given a fair hearing. He was granted bail. He failed to meet up with his bail condition. They applied for an amendment to that bail condition. It was amended further. He still failed to meet up with the second bail condition. And finally, the rest is history. We knew how everything played out till Ebono today. Now, fast forward to Ogechukwu case. Now, the same people who are saying, na government buy the biased. Na government buy the biased. Na government buy it twisted the hand of justice against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That they are failing to grant him bail, that they are detaining him against the law, that they are doing this, are the same people who are celebrating for the fact that na yeji connection we mo Ogechi ebugarigido case 2 years ago. Be careful about what you wish for yourself. This is why Igbo people cannot go front, they cannot go back. We can only sit and do our business, enjoy our money, and that is it. Be careful of what you wish yourself. The same injustice you are crying, na government in a melt on Mazen Nandekano. That is the same injustice you are wishing for Oge. You are wishing to Oge. Now ya Ajon Gido Kese that she is in for a long time. That is to say that you are confirming that in Ife and Mazen Nandekano do 100% legit. That is what you are confirming. You are confirming. No, amoma to case nenye adjournment upon adjournment. No, the right. Because that is what you are wishing. Okay. If we even say na integrity test ya, I don't know yet. Even those people who think they are wise, we see how fake they are. How say they yem auto. Reason before you talk. I do that. That is why I challenge you. Go and bring or dig out any of my video that I have conflicted myself. I have contradicted myself. Go and dig out one. I always make sure that my video no. I always make sure that in a video 4 months ago, you water that video play where no what the same thing 4 months ago can they represent in another way. You can never see me support something yesterday, but today condemn more. If I have a reason of supporting it yesterday, that same reason should bind me to support it today. So why are you celebrating the fact that Nine pray against the law? You are praying. Say, now I adjourn the case. Can you tell me where you are standing in advocating for justice when you are wishing that the same thing may another Igbo man, another Igbo woman? Now, about one name as Nandekano. If at all. Problem unwelu ebono no, you too lie. State the lie in what I have said. I want you to state the lie in what I have said. I want you to go and state the lie in what I have said. You time you too lie. What I go? I want you to go and state. I want you to go and state the lie in Guru here. And for people who are saying don't bring Mazen Nandekano in here. Oge na Mazen Nandekano. Onyeka wepu. It is a reality I will keep throwing to your face. Oge na Mazen Nandekano. Onyeka wepu no. Mazen Nandekano wopu to the limit. If you believe that everything he is saying, that he is saying it for a just cause, you have no reason to question Oge, because she is also saying her own for a just cause to her. Yes. That is it. Mami Paulina, don't worry. Mani Paulina, don't worry. Your whole people will gather and accuse you for buying your father. The whole of your family will gather and accuse your mother for buying your father. Omeye melele etua koyesi wedo nkutuwe nana. Family you no nine ya gather. Community nine and wanine ya gather. We boge buponi burunayo. They will all gather and accuse your mother no burunnayo, or will know your mother your father nondo, they will accuse him no burunnayo. They will accuse you no burunnayo. They will gather and call imbe. How you kuni molo imbe osela amaka friends then waiting Ifeanyi Oba did to her. Why you are asking me what Ifeanyi Oba did to her? I want you also to tell me what Mama Oge did to J-Pack. Nya ozugbo na ajụ m ajụjụ kedu ife Ifeanyi Oba mere Oge. Achọkwara nke na azakwa m ajụjụ. Kedu ife Mama Oge melu J-Pack? Ịjụ na ya dafụ ụzọ ana m draw attention mo to ife ahụ ya dafụ. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. You are asking me kedu ife Ifeanyi Oba melu Ogechukwu ya na J-Pack ji aka ọnụ. Ogechukwu wee je webata Ifeanyi Oba n'ọnụ ha na-akọkwa onwe ha, ha na-akọ onwe ha ọnụ. Ịghọtago? Wee jụọ ose kedu ife Mama Ogechukwu melu J-Pack oji not only that no accuse Oge no gburu papa o wee sị na Ogechukwu na mama ya connive wee gbuo papa ya na Mama Ogechukwu gburu di ya. Kedu ife Mama Ogechukwu merie? You no ask me about J-Pack. You on ihe egu kita ifo kita na igosigo ife ji wee wule egu. You no ask me about J-Pack. Kedu ife concern ebe Oge no? Okwenye na J-Pack na aka ọnụ o wee kọ ya. Owolo na eju ha maka J-Pack. Kedu ife concern ebe Ogechukwu no? Kedu ife concern ebe Oge no? Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Ejuru maka J-Pack. Mana ịdị interested na ebe Oge no. You are interested na ebe Oge no. I am interested na ebe J-Pack no. Kedu mụ na kita ọ na ọdụ very clear to you now. Na ejosu na epigeri aka. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. So away from all these distractions, because if you don't have sense, you can never have sense. Your decision to have sense will start the day you wake up and get up and you say, today I have decided that I will have sense. So you can take the horse down to the river, but you can never force the horse to drink water. A lot of people do mentally drain. Yes. Onya ka mmadụ eju wee kwado jee na court tu onwe yenga. Ejuo ife niile ahụ ọ na-akwụ n'elu ọ na-aba okpebe n'ikpe kpechasịcha ikpe. I got involved in a case. Where I saw what is boldly written on a paper. It was boldly written na a paper. Obe Arinta, one more of that comment again, I will block you here. I don't even care if you are Oge's fan. One more comment again, I will block you. And I owe you no apology for doing that. Lover of Oge. You are complicating Wish Oge's case. You what I go? So you can see. I show somebody what was boldly written on a paper. Ona magari. When say okay. Kaije, nyame, nyapoto. You got to go. You see, you took somebody to court. Allow the court to sit on the matter. Allow the court to sit on the matter. Court is not a place ebe ya wabia ana-enye mkpọtụ na-akwụ n'elu na-enyegharị mkpọtụ. Police station nwebe ị nwere ike ịkpọje mmadụ abịa ebe ahụ sị okay ka ọ ma na ya bail onye ahụ. When you take somebody to court, it is the court that will decide whether they will grant that person bail or not. When ife ebe ha bụrụ ebe ha na-eje agụ egwu ka anyị niile je ka achị na-elu. No, that is the safest place you can be. Na ọ na-agụ na mmadụ nwe okwu. Now, asị na nwanne ma ọ bụrụ na nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'eziokwu kpọrọ nwaanyị Abuja wee yọọ ya nya drop what the case, it is for the benefit of both. Yes, it is for the benefit of both, because now both of them are onye emeri na the case. Owulu na nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu batala na the matter to make peace for both of them. It is for the benefit of both. The matter has not been tried, so you can't say that this person is right and this person is wrong. So the peace is for the interest of both of them. It is not even for the interest of one person. Onye defa ka nwopu ya ozugbo. Onye defa ozugbo. Okay. Ka m delete ya ozugbo. Unblock ya ozugbo. What I go? That is it. I use real life situations to teach you here on Facebook. Now, that na he decided ke hapu a uche uno na parale. That one is your business. Mr. Kuban, tell me where you are tomorrow and I will get you arrested tomorrow. I can tell you where I am. Come and arrest me if it's sure for you. Mr. Kuban, if it's sure for you, drop your, I have more than 50 things in my comment section. Maybe arrest you tomorrow. I dare you. Tell me where you are. Yes. Okay, na shoge. N'oge kwuru okwu maka onye nwana. Tell me where you are. I have more than 50 things in the screenshot. Let me not even over exaggerate. I have more than 15 things in there in my comment section. Made you get arrested tomorrow. Drop your location. Let me confirm from now till tomorrow morning name on that location. Akana bago go no Oishi and I appear na court at the same time. Maybe that will be when your sense will come back. I dare you. I dare you to disclose your location. If you want to see me, you know where to see me. And I'm Ezo. Okay, if you're Ezo, if you want to see Ezugo, you know how and where to see Ezugo. And what I go? Oh, konye. Emu skeleton na cupboard yesi ebindo. I don't have any skeleton on my cupboard. And what I go? So mona call no to roba wogu. Ketepa ba wogu. So mona call the onwa. Jene ne comment ụfọdụ n'ime ha. Jene ne comment ụfọdụ n'ime ha ka egwa m ife dị iche na ha n'oge. For the comment ha do more nasty than ife Oishi na-ekwu n'ọnụ. Onye nwere time on. Onye nwere time on. Owulu na nwanne Maazị Nnamdi Kanu decided to come into this matter to maintain peace. It is for the interest of both of them and not for the interest of anyone. Yes. Oh, yes. It is for the interest of both of them. So both of them should go having it in mind that this peace is for the interest of both of them. Juliet Ezebube, thank you very much. I disappointed them by not allowing them to recruit me against Oge during the time of Ifeanyi Obasaga And that is still the greatest shock of their life. They never knew that unlike J-Park, they got easily, that they cannot get me easily. They never knew that unlike Ndotu Ndozonine, they set trap and they never knew that Nezugo is smarter than them. And when they have found out that I am far, 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 far smarter than them, they broke loose. And I follow on top of each other. Now you know that I am wiser than you. Now you know that I am smarter than you. Now you know that when you call me your own person, that I am your own person for real. I am your G for real. You want to go? That I am your G for real. You want to go? So, ndị na-echi ya news ka ọ wụrụ news. Amụrụ m ife ha ya emezi na ọ wụrụ na kọọtụ kpechazi ikpe wee tụọ Ogechi nga. What of God to kpechi ikpe akwụ iti Ogechi si na onwe ife o mere? What of God to kpechi ikpe ọ wụrụ na the wind of justice turns here against the accuser? What is going to happen? For the mere fact that now arrest Ogechi now appear in court, they have all passed judgment. Being in detention, being in remand custody is the same as being guilty. Can you say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in detention for the past 3 years, is guilty? J-Park take the time na live broadcast to explain to people what correctional facility is. Does it mean that na government keep Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in a correctional facility intentionally to correct him from ifojo na-eme? Njukwa anọghị ajụjụ ịsa amụ. If you believe that Nnamdi Kanu being in detention does not mean that he is guilty of the allegation leveled against him, I want you to also know that Ogechukwu being in detention is not equal to Ogechi being guilty. Now, if you believe that the court always postponing, changing the date of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's just adjourning is injustice. Even when it happens in Ogechi's case, you should also term it injustice. Ogechi is ready to answer her case. Ogechi is ready to answer her case. If you, who is her accuser, have decided to drop the charge, it is for the interest of both of you. He who goes to equity must come with clean hands. He who goes to equity must come with clean hands. So, Ekili Agungu Makandene Bakwa Ogechi si America bata. It is because Ogechi shocked her. They never expected it. They thought Ogechi yadoko ono ha korea. They thought Ogechi yadoko ono ha korea. Ogechi we shock her. Ufodu n'ime ha tije challenge. Ogechi ya alochascha hospital ahụ na alụ n'ọya eji anya fie. Ogechi came back and visited that hospital. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha tije challenge mgbe Ogechi posturu une na Abuja. N'ọya anọchascha n'ọya afụ na Ogechi came back and went to that house. Ogechi came back and visited everything on nwere. O wee wụrụ na ọwụrụ na bet ka ọnụ na ịgbara. N'origodo n'ego ahụ n'ji wee gba bet. Because some of you were so sure that she can never visit Nigeria again. That is why Njiwesego. That is why Njiwesego. No Gechi, the very intelligent. No Gechi, the smarter than most of you. Ogechi, the smarter than all of you. Even I wonder what will happen. No Ogechi woje. Ufonye ni muno tiye na detention. Which I know she can do that. Even when no onye go na yana hanogo ni iseni jitu genana. You are still crying. You are still complaining. Why can't you allow us to regret in peace? Like at this point, why can't you allow us to regret and count our losses? Why are you the one regretting on our behalf? Why are you the one regretting on behalf of Ogechi? Why are you still the one crying on behalf of Ogechi? Why are you still the one crying? I am asking you the question. Even when Nifilu need you to go Geshinana, you are still the one advocating for forgiveness. You are still the one crying and pitying Ogechi. You are still the one crying, looking for the people making her case worse. I don't understand you people. That is why Injuwe won that even if Ogechi die tomorrow, you will be more restless than you are today. There is no peace for the wicked. There is no peace for the wicked. It is more like an ego. Mgbe shota bo ego. In Efa. Even mgbe shota had the money. Ena atakwa hanu. Manobala na agba oneze. Ena atakwa hanu. Manobala na agba oneze. I pity some of you. Oh no, in pains. Oh no, in pains. Now, some of you want to put on a live video now. You think we don't know? I arrested her na Ogechi. Ono nyamuto ba fuel wa je ukpo. Kono je no n'ukpo tiwe mkpuchoba nde ya bia for Ogechi. Mana arrest ya mata ya se no rubegu. Eh? Mana arrest ya Matthias Inolubegu. Mana arrest Rijene Inolubegu. Have you ever visited Abuja once since you were arrested, Jerry? Have you ever visited Abuja once since you were arrested, Matthias? No, the answer is no. The answer is no. Okay, for you. You rush to Upo to go and advocate for Ndeyabia for Ogechi. That is how free you are with your time. You rushed to Upo. Even before you make call on before you make a single video na arrest ya Matthias. On a CK, emebe only they defend the nonsense. Mana since you were arrest Ogechi, he made more than 100 videos in a post every minute can make a post. Like Ogechi, Mr. Loverboy. I love Ogechi. If Ogechi nanya. You always look for a way without people knowing what happened. We know you. You cannot hide. You cannot hide. Yes, you cannot hide. If it is comfortable for you to tell Matthias, write down, it is also comfortable for us to tell Ogechi, write down. You got to go. Last, we must have sense in our Facebook here. Last, we must have sense. Let's not that for him with sense. Moto yana paka akwa. Zoom ilugu ugbo. Ruo n'ugbo. Buy video. Na-eme video ebe niile. Na-eme video ebe niile. Ono na-agwa elu. Onye udoko ono na-aghọwo. Ezugo yiri unu nwata. Ezugo yiri unu tata. Ihom tata now. At this age, amarugo m ife. At this age, amarugo m ife. Ono na-achọ onye ya bịa yo na ayiyo. Ogechi decide anya je yo. As for me, there will be no apology. Apologize to who? For what? For what? Pretenders everywhere. Obiunu dosha as black as charcoal. Ona na pretende. Ogechi hapụrụ ụmụ ya na America. Ogechi hapụrụ ụmụ ya n'ebe a. Hapụ die Dr. Ugochukwu. Die ka ewu no. Die ka ewu. Ngowu die ngowu nwe. Did you consider about her husband? Mgbe na-akpọ ya onye ohi na-akpọ ya akwụna. Na-ekwu n'ogburu nne. Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. Have you ever considered about her kids and husband? Mgbe ị na-elebelie all manner of things na Facebook. Did you ever consider about her husband and kids? Have you ever thought about how her husband and kids will feel for all those humiliation on na Facebook? You have never bothered about that. This is when you now love her. Deceivers. Oh, nyama ho nyono. Amacha mono. Agoleshara mono ka akwụkwọ before nwe bịa na Facebook. Ọhọkwudure mmụọ ka a na-eyiri ọgọdọ mkpụ n'ala. Ịghọtago? Ọhọmmụọ ka a na-eyiri ọgọdọ mkpụ n'ala. I promise to make my video brief. I am going to conclude now by number 1, telling Nde Serena Ayela Natala Ogechi na Nigeria to go and sleep, go and rest, face your own family, take care of your own family, manage your own business, keep to your lane, stop being a deceiver. You are happy with Ifeanyi Ogechi. Go ahead and celebrate and pop champagne. Allow the family. It's none of your business. It is none of your business. Stop crying more than the bereaved. Etu aka family is not Ifeanyi Oba juwe nolo. Enolu na ebe akwa na eti mkpu na akụ isi na ana. Na ebe akwa na eti mkpu na atụ isi na ana. There has never been anywhere a post to video or picture on Ifeanyi Oba. Ijebe ade RIP. On an RIP. Yet you are seeking justice for him. Are you his wife? Are you aware that no one wine? No wine. Are you his wife? Are you aware that no one woman's no see from family where pota? Are you their family? Ona ne apokunozu ne nyanya ne ebuko ichanya ebe business ona adoro. Unu shena mmada ama ho onyo no. Ona afubo dife. Ono ka na ebe mbeshu. Ono ka na ebe mbeshu. Ebidokwa kelafa ya ngonwa ka nna ajụ ngonwa si na ijebere business trip na America. Ifugo family unu ụmụ gị hapụ na Nigeria for over 10 years. Ifugo ha ngonwa no Germany. Ifugo nne na nna gị anya since over 9 years. Are you not supposed to be worried about yourself? Nne gị nọgidoro 10 years after iji wee travel. Your mom died. Your father died. A lot of things happened in your family. Umuhazi amulo adi ime ha mgbe na apụ. No shadi ibiaro. What is the difference between you and Ogechi? Are you not in bondage? Are you not in shame n'obodo iwe ebe anyị nọ? Ana m ajụ ajụjụ. You are feeling pity for Ogechi. No hapụrụ nwunye na ụmụ ya. Kedu ife gwara nwunye unu ụmụ na abalị fopụtara ụbọchị jebere obodo oyibo? Kedu ife gwara ha? Kedu nkwa ikwere ya? How many of them did you keep to? Have you come back to them as you promised? Ọhọla mbụ gị na ịgwa ha n'ihe egota ha ka igotara All life will be better for you people. I am going out to feed you people. Your life is full of misery and that gone in Oboda, you know. But you are after Oishi, leaving her family and kids. Mr. Lover boys and lover girls. You are looking for who is deceiving Oishi. Mmeshakoriyawo. Owulu no onye gbala akwụkwọ na court decide go. No, surely in settlement. It is for the best interest of both of you. You people are celebrating nothing. You are celebrating nothing. You are celebrating absolutely nothing. You celebrate. The main decision is left for the court to take. And based on this, I beg to end this program this night. But tomorrow, we'll continue. We will not stop until Oge is out. Because Oge will not stop. On a position. She will not stop until we are out. So just be rest assured that the same way Oge is sticking her neck for people, that is the same way we are going to stick our own neck for her. I can book one no nwoke ezugo. Ofonye Nnewi. Ofonye eziokwu no na Facebook with a few of us ndozo. Na wuru na ikwetako if truly we believe no na eziokwu ka na-ekwu. You want to go? Until then, see me when I see you.